This is how the question comes for the class 12 board exam. Write push on and pop methods in Python to add a new book and delete a book from a list of book titles, considering them to act as push and pop operations for the stack data structure. So we need to define these two functions for the stack data structure. Let me start with the first one, push on. In order to create a function, use the keyword def followed by name of the function. It is given in the question paper as push on followed by function symbol and colon. In the question paper there is only one argument, the list that implements stack, that is passed to this function. Certainly it's better to write a document string. Now using this function, one element should be inserted into the list. What is the element to be inserted? A book should be inserted into this list. Inserting a book, what is the meaning of that? Do we need to insert the serial number of the book? Do we need to insert the name of the book, name of the author? So let me read the question. So when you read the question, you can see that from a list of book titles, which means the title of the book should be inserted into stack. So the element that you want to insert, the title of the book, that is not given as an argument. So what you can do is, the title should be entered from the keyboard and variable t points to that title. Now this title should be inserted into this list, which is used to implement stack. So how can you insert an element into list? The method is the name of the list dot append. The element that you want to insert should be passed as an argument. So using this line of code, the title of the book can be inserted into the stack implemented using list. And for the board exam, the evaluation is done like this. If the function header is correct, you get half a mark. If the element that you want to insert, if the title is entered from the keyboard correctly, if this line of code is correct, you get half a mark. And here, if this statement is correct, you get half a mark. So for writing this function, you get 1.5 marks. Now let me go to the next one, the pop function. To create a function, start with the keyword def followed by name of the function, function symbol and colon. The list should be passed as an argument. Yes, it is passed. Certainly it's better to write a document string. If the list is empty, deletion leads to underflow. How can you check whether the stack or list is empty? If book equal to empty, meaning the stack implemented using a list is empty. So deletion leads to underflow. Else you can delete the topmost element from this stack. How can you delete the topmost element? It is name of the list dot pop, because pop function removes the topmost element from the stack that is stored in variable e, and e should be displayed in the computer's monitor. Evaluation is done like this. If the function header is written correctly, you get half a mark. If checking for emptiness, if this line of code is correct, you get half a mark. If you display the message underflow, again half a mark. If you pop the element correctly, if you pop the topmost element correctly, you get half a mark. And for displaying the topmost element, you get half a mark. So for this function, total 2.5 marks, and for the push function 1.5 marks. So for this problem, the total marks is 4.